Thank. Okay. Hello, my name is Bruno, and I come from Barcelona, where I study industrial design in Elisava. And here I'm going to present you the final project of my degree, and I hope you are going to enjoy it. Okay. Nowadays, it exists in our cities a multicultural human diversity. To solve the problem, due to cultural habits, is the opposition existing between the newcomers and people from the country. To solve this out, it could be necessary to create a new language, a union nexus to make everyone participant. Ethnography offers the way to make sense of this complexity. It led us to immerse in the world of the others, and it allows to see patterns of behavior in a real-world context. The starting point of the project is my city, because Barcelona clearly reflects the change that a lot of cities are living. It's the clear example of how the textures and the landscapes of the districts are changing in a continuous comings and goings of migratory flows. In fact, multiculturalism is in Barcelona a part of our patrimony. Okay. The objective of my project is to merge our own culture with all the others existing in our same city, and to create an object which links them, the union nexus. The project focuses in the foreign communities mostly present in Barcelona. I study their originary culture reflected in their culinary habits or in their local design. Okay. Each culture has his custom and its differences, and these are very clearly reflected in their behavior on the table. The protocols and the kitchens, like the languages, the dresses, or the religion, vary clearly from a country to the other. The ceramics used in all different cultures from its origins clearly reflects its cultural origin as much as its temporary. The fact that the ceramic has always been present from the antiquity to the modernity in all kinds of societies turns to the ceramics the clear example to express multiculturality. I tried to use a formal language related with all these different cultures I study. Finally, the object is a ceramic jar which realizes the function of a cooker. The ceramic vase consists in 4 elements which can be used to cook dishes for different cultures. Mengin is the name of the project. It's the verb eat conjugated in plural in Catalan, the language from Barcelona, and is the way to symbolize the family union doing the meal. Okay. The jar figure consists in 4 elements web-filled, which can be joined together in different ways as a puzzle. To preserve balance and obtain harmonical figures, each piece measure is multiple of 3. Like this, I conserve a scale, which makes the whole proportional. And this is the jar. Okay, in the base of the jar is the heating point. It contains a vitroceramic inside. Each piece of this jar is made in baquelita, which is a kind of ceramic which resists very well high temperatures. Okay, one of the different objects of the dishes we can cook with these different pieces is the tagine. The tagine consists in a white base where we put the food and in a curly. This curly is a very unusual cover. This design has been used during centuries to cook and simmer all sorts of dishes, because in dry countries like in Africa, water has never been abundant, and in the tagine, a small amount of water will maintain the food in the right level of humidity during a long time. As steam is produced in the tagine, The condensation creates gets colder when it enters in contact with the recipient, and that way the water won't evaporate, keeping the food fresh. In a second part, the upper part of the coulis never gets hot, and it allowing us to take it with naked hands. Okay, another combination is the Dufault. The Dufault is an innovative concept dating from 1934. The Dufault consists in a pot where we put the food and in another unusual cover. This cover allows us to put ice or cold water in it, and like this we increase the condensation inside the pot. These systems permit us to cook and simmer all sorts of dishes permanently moisturized in their own juice during all the cooking. Okay. Another combination is the boiler. The boiler is an essential instrument in any kitchen. It's ideal to boil pasta, vegetables, to prepare soup. Also the frying pan, which serves to fry, it's for fry, and it's always present in any kitchen. Okay. The glass ceramic replaces almost gas kitchen in most of homes. It's the symbol of the technology in any kitchen, and it's also very easy to use and to clean. The glass ceramic uses electrical heating coils or inflated lamp as the heating elements. The surface of the glass ceramic cooktop heats up, but the adjacent part of the glass ceramic remains cool because of the low heat conduction coefficient of the material. Also, the power regulator of the glass ceramic is joined up in the cable, forming a hole. Okay. The jar has to be put in the center of the table, and that way each one can directly serve themselves. The serving dish is the same container in which the food is prepared, enabling us not only to enjoy the food who has been recently cooked, but also taste all its flavor and energy, as they say in China, the woki. Eating this way creates a unique family atmosphere between those around the table. In fact, this is how some people of some countries eat. Ethnography enables us to create for the global marketplace. By studying local tastes, we see opportunities that are new and exciting. And as a result, we can create brand experiences that are both globally consistent and locally relevant. And this is all. Thanks for your attention. I hope you had enjoyed.